rights.
We are not superior animals. Pigs are like our brothers, just like dogs and everything else. You don't see pigs running around shooting or killing people because they're hungry or they're looking for money or anything.
We have no right to feel that we are in any way superior. We are all one on Mother Earth.
We're anticipating any minute now the arrival of the national honorary spokesman for pets, technopop superstar Priest. He will be making a statement that will officially kick off his campaign to stop what he is calling, quote, the systematic exploitation of our porcine brothers and sisters.
Smokies, I knew I had to be here to see him because he's really hot and it's really fun.
Priest, of course, was the big winner at last week's Grammys, taking home a total of 7 awards. And now many are crediting the growing anti-pork movement to a dedication he made while accepting the award for Artist of the Year.
And the Dalai Lama. I just want to dedicate this award to the approximately 42 million pigs that are killed every year for food. And I would just ask that we would all pray for the transmigration of their souls, that they might reach a higher and a purer state. Thank you.
It looks as if Priest is arriving right now.
Now, anybody here who has read Animal Farm or has seen Babe knows that pigs are smart. They have feelings. When we march them off to these crematoriums, these slaughterhouses that we call barbecue pits. Join with me today in boycotting Smokies so that we can assure that every pig everywhere is guaranteed the right to life, to liberty, and to the pursuit of happiness.
How did you come to believe that pigs should be protected?
Well, that's pretty simple, really. It's because of my Buddhist faith, which of course includes belief in reincarnation. That provided the foundation. And when I heard that the Dalai Lama was crying out for the souls of the millions of pigs that were killed over in China and in Taiwan because of the hoof and mouth disease, I knew I had to do something about the killing here in America. So when I was...
I'm sorry, Priest, but please correct me if I'm wrong, but are those pork ribs from Sonny's barbecue?
Well, I mean, what if they are? I mean, the important thing today is that they're not from Smokies.
What does it matter if they're from Smokies or if they're from Sonny's? It's still meat. It's still meat from a pig.
Lady, come on, are you some kind of vegan fundamentalist or something? I mean,
no, but
the grace here. You're trying
the grace. You had just gotten out of this vehicle in front of all these people and had told them that we are supposed to stand up to protect the rights of pigs, and yet here.
Are you judging me?
No, I'm not. I'm not judging you.
Of course you are. You're judging me. Look, you have no right to judge me. Remember, judge not, lest you be judged.
Well, while we're on the subject, Priest, in light of this recent Pets campaign, how do you explain the lyrics to your latest song, Hog Wild, with the lyrics, this little pig went to market, this little piggy stayed home, and from the 3 other little piggies, I made bacon and ham bone.
Look, Lois Lane, it's just a song. I mean, come on. If you don't like the lyrics, just get down with the beat. Look, I gotta go. Ciao.
Well, there you have it, folks. Apparently, who you say you are and what you do have virtually nothing to do with one another. In front of Smokies Crematorium Smokehouse, I'm Ashton Bryce, KTLV 5.
Well, all this may fly in our postmodern relativistic world, but it's going to crash and burn big time on that great day when Jesus warned, even the words we've spoken will be entered as evidence before the judgment seat of God.
And to my Lord and Savior Jesus, whom I love and I can't let go of.
We want to thank, first of all, God. Thank you so much.
My God, and
I want to start out by thanking God for blessing us so much.
First and foremost, my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, and also that thong. Thank you.
Not to be unkind or single anyone out, millions are equally guilty of taking God's name in vain. But one artist hit the nail on the head when he observed after one award ceremony, It was rather ironic that teenage girls with breast implants and rappers with violent and misogynistic lyrics spent the whole night thanking Jesus Christ of all people. It's clearly by unchristian means that these alleged friends of God have made their millions. There's another common misconception related to this excuse that we need to briefly touch on. While it's true, of course, that only God is perfect, and Christians are forgiven by virtue of the mercy made available through the cross, that in no way means that Christians are just forgiven.
No, we're just forgiven.
If just is meant to suggest that that's the end of it. Reinforcing James' warning about dead faith, there are numerous places in the Bible where God commands us to be like Him, to see His righteous character develop progressively in our lives. Perhaps its greatest expression is found in Jesus' powerful exhortation during the Sermon on the Mount. Therefore you shall be perfect, just as your Father in heaven is perfect. Impossible? The sight of death, no doubt. But that doesn't stop the true Christian from trying. Like a